Hi everybody, it's me, Lady Burke. I'm back. It's been a while since I made another video, and I want to apologize about that. Even though I haven't made a video in a while, I still have been active answering people's questions, and I really want to thank everyone for that, by the way. My video, What to Do for Neighbor Keeps Smoking, is getting a lot of attention. People are leaving me questions in the comments, and I'm doing my best to get back to everybody. So I just want to thank everyone for being patient and hanging in there with me, and also for reaching out to me with any questions or concerns you have. So thank you. This video I wanted to make has actually been on my mind since this whole thing with COVID-19. As you know, for a while, there was a temporary ban on evictions, to help the American people out. And I actually made a video about that called Temporary Ban on Evictions. And in that video, I did let everyone know that this ban is just that. It's a temporary ban. Well, now the ban has been lifted and the courts have been resuming evictions. We have 5 residents right now that are in eviction for not paying their rent. So this brings me to a concern that we are hearing a lot here in the office. People have called us asking if we know of any resources available to residents to help them, rental assistance, food banks, things like that. And I'm happy to say that we were given a very detailed list to provide to people, because obviously from a business perspective, it doesn't make sense to evict a whole bunch of people, because now we got to rent all those vacancies back up. But at the same time, as you know, you can't live for free. You have to pay your rent. So it's in our best interest to have these resources available to our residents to help them and hopefully prevent them being homeless or, just being evicted, left on the street pretty much. So I'm happy to say that I have lists available, and this is what I wanted to make available to everyone that is watching this video. I am asking you, please, to share this video as many times as you can. Show it to your friends, families, anyone that you know is struggling. I'm in California, and so these lists that I have is for 3 counties: Los Angeles County, San Bernardino County, and San Diego County. So if you know anyone that lives in those counties that are struggling and need assistance, I ask that you please share this video. My email will be in the link below. I encourage you guys to reach out to me, because I'm going to be providing this information to you guys for free, as it should be. If you can't pay your rent and you're struggling to provide food for your family, I don't think you should have to pay for this information that's available on the internet. So I just really wanted to do this video because it does concern me, even though people have been warned for months, pay your rent, pay as much as you can, because the ban on evictions is only temporary. They will be resuming evictions, and they have been. And you've seen it in the news and social media. You're talking about like California is in an eviction crisis, and I just want to remind everyone that if you can pay your rent, please pay your rent. We've had a lot of opportunists out there right now that don't pay rent because they feel they don't have to, or because they know they can. And there's nothing that we could do. We couldn't evict anybody, so they stopped paying their rent. Well, now we have, like I mentioned, 5 people in eviction. And that's just for one property. That's not for the entire management company. And so for the people that truly need help, meaning you've lost your job and you haven't been able to find work, I hope that this list that I have available to you is of use. So starting with here, we have Los Angeles and San Bernardino County here. There are lists here and websites that you guys can look up. I would like to remind everyone that I am not a personal representative or any of these resident relief foundations. I would not be able to answer any specific questions. You will need to contact these foundations individually to find out what you need to do to get the rental assistance that you need. Okay, so please remember that. For Los Angeles County, there's the Housing Authority, the City of Los Angeles, and This provides public housing and food distribution, which includes free meals to seniors. So if you're a senior resident and you're having a problem, paying for food, this will be of an assistance to you. You have Los Angeles County that provides resources for children and family and businesses as well. There's a Resident Relief Foundation with all this information. This one specifically, it states that it keeps residents in their apartments during unexpected financial emergencies. They have recently modified their qualifications to specifically address the COVID-19 pandemic. So I definitely would suggest reaching out to them. You have the Catholic Charities of Los Angeles. You have the Jewish Free Loan Association, and the list goes on. That was just Los Angeles County. This is the second page goes on for San Diego County. And there's also a list, sorry about that. There's also a list of food banks. Food banks that you can call, or information that you can call to find out where the nearest food bank is near you. You have Meals on Wheels for San Diego, Riverside, and Los Angeles. And then there's the free food banks where you can call and get information for free. All this I'm going to provide for free. I believe that people should have this so that they can hopefully avoid their entire family being homeless, sleeping in cars. I cannot stress enough, please share this video. Please click like on this video. Please reach out to me and I will just email you a copy of this information. Now, I mentioned 3 counties. So the third county is San Bernardino County. Here we have San Bernardino County Resident Resources. And so you will find some of the same foundations that I mentioned for Los Angeles, like the Catholic Charities. There's one in San Bernardino. And then there's the Family Service Association. There's a Salvation Army. And then there's one that specifically says, let me see right here, rent help. Assistance to prevent homelessness. So please reach out to them. In San Bernardino County, if you want more information on where food banks is, you dial 211. And that's for San Bernardino County. You might want to Google what that would be in Los Angeles or San Diego or any other county in California. The second page talks about financial and employment assistance. To me, that's worth knowing and having this information, what resources you have available to you. What else? Right here, there is a comprehensive and detailed list of all the food banks in San Bernardino County. All this information right here. So I definitely encourage you guys to reach out to everyone individually if you need this help. I want you to know that there is help available to you. You don't have to be homeless. And I'm truly sorry to anyone out there that lost their jobs. I know that a lot of restaurants have closed, hair salons, places like that where people have been shut down for business, which means you can't work. But I would like to remind everyone too that there's still a lot of work. If you work in a hospital, you are working double time. If you work for a construction company, there's plenty of construction going on right now as we speak. Right now, outside our office, they're upgrading the street. Edison is hiring. HD Supply, which is one of our apartment suppliers for any type of supplies we need for unit turnovers, they're hiring for truck drivers. There is work out there, and I know it's hard, but please remember, people are getting work during the pandemic. I'm one of them. My supervisor is another one. There's 2 other people that just started work with this management company, and I would think outside the box. Even if you're used to doing one form of work, I encourage you to look in other types of work because there is work out there. I can assure you that people are being hired. So don't give up hope. Continue. I really hope you guys reach out to me. I'd be happy to provide this information to you, again, at no cost to you because you deserve it. So I'm happy to email that to you, but don't give up. Keep trying to look for work, put yourself out there, put your resume out there, do whatever you can so that you can take care of your family. And more importantly, please please stay safe out there. The pandemic is spiking again. COVID-19 is going up. California is having a huge crisis right now. Not just California, there are other states as well. So I would like everyone to please wear your mask. Remember to wear your mask and just be safe. Protect your family. Even if you don't believe in wearing a mask, do it for your children. Practice social distancing, and good luck, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing and please like. Thank you so much. Bye.